family. So I have to share. Y'all know every time God gives me an experience, I gotta share immediately. So today we have prayer walk, and we did, normal. Everyone takes a turn to prayer as we are walking around the city center. And at the end, we normally will stop in a place to hold hands and do the closeout prayer. In this particular time, the prayer leader, she had us stop in a different area because there's a huge fountain in the city center that we usually walk around, but it was extremely loud today. So she had us stop in a different area to pray. So keep that in mind. So we are holding hands, and we're on the corner of this kind of intersection in this neighborhood, and we're just going in a circle to all pray. And when I was praying, there was a lot of cars passing, so I just said, God, even as these cars are passing us, may we be used as a vessel. May they not see that we are just women standing here praying, but may they see you. May they see your glory. May they start to pray in their cars, and maybe they will share with their coworker, like allow it to plant a seed, was my prayer. So my prayer stop went on to the next lady. As she's praying, I hear, and of course my eyes is closed, holding the two ladies' hands who's on each side of me, and all I hear is, can I get in? Like I saw this and I want to join in. So I open my eyes, and there's this lady standing right in front of me. So of course the circle was like, yes, absolutely, please join. We asked for her name. Her name was Crystal. So she joined in the prayer. So we just continue on as she joined in, closed out the prayer, and then she was like, thank you so much for letting me join. Bye, y'all have a nice day. And she just got back in her car, and it looked like she was going to work, and probably, like, okay, I gotta get to work, so she couldn't stay and chat. So we just all literally stood there, watch her run to her car, and then drive off, because she literally just parked where we were just to jump out, pray with us, and then get back in her car and continue on her day. And for me, I have to be honest, it was like a very angelic presence. It was almost as if God was saying, I will show up in ways that you will least expect it. And when you pray for me to move, I'm going to move. And that was an immediate for the prayer that I had. God, let people see you in this. So I think, yes, he touched her. He blessed her. Absolutely. But it was a blessing for me. Just the way she showed up just for the prayer. And then she continued on with her day. I just was like overwhelmed. Like I just stood there. We all did. All of the ladies. We just couldn't move for a while. Like we really had to just take in that moment. And God just showed me honestly that no matter what you are going through, no matter where you are, there is no intersection that I will not pull over for you and jump out the car and grab your hand and pray you through. I'm here. I'm everywhere. Like God is everywhere. It just was so refreshing. It just gave me courage. It gave me hope. It gave me faith. It was like if every Monday can start off the way today started, I think I can handle week by week, because it was the fuel that I needed. One of my friends keep talking about God is taking her through the refining, and that's what I felt. I felt the refining. It was almost like every impurity just dropped off of me, every weight, every burden, every stronghold. There was no lack in anything. I may see a physical lack, I may have a desire, but in that moment, I was full. I was so full just of his presence. Oh my goodness, God's presence just was everything I needed to be restored, uplifted, redeemed. Like any attack of the enemy, it was null and void at that point. It was like, okay, enemy, you keep on your shenanigans, but right now, my Father is here. Ain't no denying. There's just some encounters you have with God that you can't deny the presence of the Lord. And that's what it was for me. So I just had to share that with you and be encouraged that God is present, that He will show up and grab your hand in the perfect time. It's going to be suddenly. I've been watching this Suddenly season by Pastor Mike, and it just has been like pricking my heart and shaping me into this woman God is calling me to do, to step out on holy boldness as well. So a reminder to you that God is going to do things so suddenly that you just going to have to stand and just receive what He's doing. And it's so good that we have those moments, because sometimes we can get complacent. We even get complacent in the storms of life. We just like, woe is me. This is how it's going to be for the rest of my life. No, the enemy is a lie. It's not. Yes, you are going through the refining. There's some pruning that's going on. There's some cutting, some development. God is training and prepping you for things to go. If you're facing betrayal, if you feel like you have been deceived by someone, God allowed it. Trust what God is doing. That betrayal is going to train and prep you for something so much greater. So even in the hurt, like, I'm not dismissing your hurt, but even in the hurt, open your eyes to see, okay, God, let me see you in this, and what are you doing? And allow Him to give you the strength and endurance to press, and the wisdom. Ask God for the wisdom to respond, or He may not even tell you to respond at all, and be obedient in that too. Because at the end of the day, the victory belongs to the Lord. He is just and holy. So whatever His hands on is going to be clean, is going to be redeemed. So continue to press in the Lord. Bask in His presence. One of the words that we continually pray on the prayer walk was dwell. Lord, may we dwell in you. So I pray this really blesses you. I hope that it gives you a fresh word to help you throughout the week. And just be encouraged to know God is present. He is present, and He is shifting things in your life for the good. So continue to be uplifted, continue to walk in faith and hope, and just know that God's hand is on you. I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.